Deep, deep. If your shoe is dirty, please go home and watch it right now. Doggy Doggy says bright out. I was deeply involved with this game. Deep, deep. Papa called me and said, son? Yes, Papa. He said, this game, you call it deep, deep. I said, yes, Papa. Then he started talking about leadership, relationship, discipleship, and all the ship. I asked him, Papa, why are you talking about all this? He never answered me, though. So last year, Papa called me and said, son,
Sir!
I learned that now you're a spoken word poet.
Yes, Papa.
Then he shook his head. He said, you remember Deep Deep?
Perfectly well. Papa, I remember.
Yeah, I remember. Then came the words of my father, Kalmonin Babana. The words of my father saying, son, as a spoken word poet, you should be able to make emperors weep. With their words weep, slashing like a sword, making them think deep. To wake up from their deep sleep, realizing in leadership, they are to lead the sheep. Not seeking to be worshipped in this time of worship, but humble before God like St. Philip's, and he will fill their souls to the tip. Because when a deep beckons to the deep, there must be a deep to respond to the deep. But these days when I look around, my spirit sinks. For instead of getting souls equipped, you see a lady just want to heap more heap. A guy want to drive around in the latest Jeep, looking for things that are cheap. But so long as there's thirst, God gave water to sip. So long as there's words, God gave lips to speak. So long as there's hunger, God gave food including chips. And all of this is because when a deep beckons to the deep, there must be a deep to respond to the deep. So when we hear of heralding doom, we weep, as even the thought of that gives us the creep, making our heart beat. Chip its loop to beats a beat. But this is because beyond our mortality there's a creep, where our souls can find rest and calmly sleep. Whatever you sow, that you shall reap. So trust in the Lord as his promise he keeps. Then be in the deep and beckon to the deep, and there will be a deep to respond to the deep. And so as a spoken word poet, I don't hide my words, I pour it. It may sound too common, but I believe it's a sermon that will really help someone. Besides, so much people feed on bunch. Some even call it brunch, but unlike such, some need just lunch. And you can see these words are deep that I speak. I'm not some considered freak. It's a strong belief that I keep. And I can speak for a week, and I will never grow weak. I can knock you off of those feet. Let me show you how a soul speaks. Words are food for your spirit. Time to let the souls eat. I design with this rhyme. I decide to combine. My pen is my friend. My words so sublime. My mind is a dime. I take my time with this poem. Look how fine, but she's mine. No, I'm lying, because actually I'm yours. So all these words are yours. They're yours to keep, and keep it deep, 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 deep.